All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Connects with Hubbard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And he sails that one up the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Love to throw again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. No one around. He's got space. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Love. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Love now. And it's incomplete, and that's him bringing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Here's Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Down the middle, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. And that throw just too high for him. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Love throwing on 4th. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, here's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-possession game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing, Love. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on third. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Love from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Gets this to Woods. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Looks like we still have somebody injured out there following the play. So we'll pause as trainers get out to, they're looking at Jordan Love, the man in question. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has the connection to Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second and 10, Love trying again. He completes it in traffic. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the 1st over the middle. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Screen set up here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 3. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis, with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Counterplay, Jones. A lot of grass ahead. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Able to find Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 3. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question, and some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at. Second and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCarthy throwing here. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. It's 2nd and goal. Running right, this is Jones. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup, but still a ways away for 3rd and goal.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out at halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Love from the gun. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass...
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find paydirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This is Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Here's McCarthy to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt taken at midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Love now. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Love on 3rd and short. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. But, oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts picked up the fumble and ran it home. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result part, oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Has it near the 5. And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2.
43, Colts 36.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. They did it! He made the interception! Kenny Moore with the pick. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away. Tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
This is Jones on the handoff. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Jones once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And they do not break the tie here in the 4th.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Hubbard hauls it in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Colts.
Here's Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Love looking to pass. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Love to throw. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question. And some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Chandler again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To the air with Love. Makes the play, working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Cameron Rhino. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Second and 3 now. They'll stick with Chandler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. A give up the gut to Chandler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And late in the 4th, we stay tied.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker, because that's not just one, that's now 2 critical misses.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Now to throw. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now. He's got it over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
To throw. Able to get it to Reed. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that.
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Byron Murphy picks it. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying down the middle with Chandler. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Here he is to throw. Hutchinson reels it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Setting up to pass. He sends this one to the end zone. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.